we had it all. This a hell of an episode. I remember writing this song. It was literally on a Saturday night, just like the song says. Not because of the song Saturday Night. No, not that one. I was writing right at night, and it just came to my head. Ah, this courage, like who are you, or who do you think you are to tell me what decisions to make, or what my outcome or our outcome is to be, right? And the thing is, it, I knew it wasn't rational. Just I was very angry, you know. I was mad. I don't know. I just felt like this intense frustration of that I couldn't do anything else. So I get to my house, a pretty egocentric house. Actually, the location is beautiful. It's a very beautiful house. It looks like a museum. I arrive on my car, right? And I have these flowers making reference to the last video of how things changed all of a sudden. We changed to a bluish purple tone of ambience, right? And as soon as I get to the house, you can see straight away that that irrational anger is not necessarily bad, right? Because we see this metaphor again of how I start taking away part of this suit, right? That's the very first thing that I do. After that, I go and see myself in the mirror. Actually, I don't know if you noticed, but there are three different versions of myself on the mirror. I put a tie, a red tie, right? And this is very important. It's a very important metaphor that I personally like a lot. It's this one. I look like a clown. This is the tie that we used, right? It's kind of a oldish looking tie that I really like. It was my grandfather's. And the thing is, I put it on because it makes reference to the girl in the first video with the red dress. Because in Let You Go, we let go to those memories. We let go to those to that relationship that I noticed that it wasn't good for me, right? But it didn't mean that it wasn't going to be here, right? Just asphyxiating and wouldn't let me go, right? I did let go of my memories and all those things that kept me there, but it didn't mean that the problem was gonna let me go any sooner. Now, you can also see that I'm watching this TV. That was one of my director's idea. I feel like it's amazing because it's a great metaphor. When you're feeling something, you're the only one who can see it, right? So you can just see, like, if you're as a third person, you can see the TV as there's nothing going on, it's just static. But in the reality, I can really see all, or picture all these memories that made me feel hurt or sad or angry, you know? So as the song continues, I keep on getting angrier, right? And something weird happens. My eyes, when I'm looking to this TV, my eyes start like turning white, kind of white. Then we move on to this living room where kind of a butler makes this martini, right, to make me feel better. Fun fact, he's my bass player, a real good friend of mine. He's actually also my artistic producer. So he gives me this martini and it just turns black, like in this black goo. And it makes reference to something very important of this grief stage, which is the anger, of course. The black goo represents the resentment that we could lose ourselves to. If we don't manage to process or overcome our stages or have this mentality to move forward, we can lose to resentment. So that's why I'm fighting with this goo. Now that we know that we're fighting with this black goo, the resentment goo, we know that we need to move on. We know that we need to calm ourselves, right? But that doesn't mean that it's not good to just release, right? Because this is something that I learned. Pain and sufferment are very different things. Pain can be good because it shows you what not to do, or it shows you that you're even real, that you exist, right? But suffering on the other hand, it's something that you decide to have. If you feel that pain and you just take it with you or keep it, you're just gonna start reliving something that just won't help you, right? But if you stand for a second and you understand that feeling pain is normal, then pain is not bad at all. So that's why I just keep on releasing what I have to release, and to don't keep it, because that's very, very important. Otherwise, resentment won't let me move on, and neither will I. So again, remember about the Easter eggs. Remember also that after credits there's a scene. If you haven't watched that scene, please go back and rewatch it, because I truly love this. It really gave me goosebumps the first time I saw it, and every time I see it. We go back and forward. It's a strange thing, like, and then I just like wake up and notice that it all just happened on my head. That's because this specific stage is something that I feel like it's very personal. It's a duel with yourself. So again, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, liked, or commented on these or all the other videos, I would really love you to, because I'm just anxious to listen to what you have to say. See you in the last episode, and let's see what the final song of this season has to say.